See me at work behind the computer, typing away.
Oh man, just smashing the keyboard with your fleshlights.
Okay, well then this is it. Alex is gonna speedrun Doom 2 for
Fuck yeah.
all you virgins watching at home.
Speedrun is going to be very generous. But,
Alex is a professional speedrunner. Don't let him be humble.
I will do my best.
Yeah, you will. You do your worst. It's easy to do your worst in a speedrun. You just don't move. That's how I
That's very true.
Alex actually did run this game at GDQ, but he got banned because he got in an argument with like a 9-year-old, I think, in the audience, and he called him a dickless virgin.
Oh man,
he was a dickless virgin though.
Let's
be honest. We all saw
he's
him.
9. I would hope he's a virgin. I would hope he's an incel.
if getting in an argument with a 9-year-old to get you banned from something, then this channel shouldn't even exist. How many 9-year-olds have we had just making problems?
Don't ask Eric. He knows the analytics.
Told you to change this thumbnail, pussy.
Yeah, exactly. The snip. I was just thinking about that too.
Dude, your fucking snipper clips thumbnails. I keep telling you. STFU, bro.
Alex missing a
Watch retention's 100% for 5 to 9-year-olds.
Man, it's such a rare treat where I don't have to play and think about shit.
Does that change your perspective entirely, I assume?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fucking exhausted physically and mentally today.
You always are
welcome to the
exhausted
couch.
physically.
Yeah, and I just wanted to be on the couch. I just wanted to be on the couch, and then Jake canceled on us because he's stupid. He's literally...
Wait, was Jake gonna play?
No, but I was gonna play, but I was gonna be on the couch, which is just a more like relaxed environment.
Oh, chill session.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, a chill session.
And he fucked it.
I hate the Marines.
Me too. Next time he's here, me and Rich hold him down, you shit on his face.
And then fuck him.
Yeah, and we'll both fuck him.
Yeah, all three of us.
I'm gonna say us both.
Hold him down with 2 dicks.
We're gonna fuck him dollar menu style.
What does that mean?
You'll know what it means when the situation is right.
I feel like such a prude.
It
I
will
don't know
click
that.
in your head while we're fucking him. You're gonna
While
be
we're
like,
fucking
oh,
It makes sense.
oh, dollar menu style.
Oh,
now
I get it. I get it. High five. Still humping away.
They give you a McDouble facial.
You want a McDouble facial. You want the mouth or I get the mouth? What do you think? We're gonna call our hole.
Well,
Call Jake's holes.
Dibs on the holes.
Jake's always said Jake has a pretty face. I want the
He
mouth.
does have a pretty face. Yeah.
He's got some piercings though. Might cut up your dick.
I'm into that.
Okay, perfect.
He's a little muscular too. I think I'm going for that ass, guys.
And I hope he
think
sees
that
this,
is-
but nobody tells him about the video.
He doesn't have a lip piercing though.
I think he does. now.
Does he?
I feel like there was a new piercing the last time I saw it, and it might have been a lip one. Might have been a nose one though. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Point is, there's metal and shit.
Could the thumbnail of this just be like the most like pretty boy Jake with like Doom graphics in the background?
Should be. Jake, I need you to send me a really photogenic photo, and I cannot tell you why.
I'll dig, goddammit.
It needs to be borderline nude.
Or just fully. We can censor it. It's fine. Whatever you want to show.
Okay, I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
Would you take $1 million?
Oh, we're doing $1 million butt because we're Rooster Teeth?
No, it's just a hypothetical.
I'll take $1 million.
Yeah.
Easy.
You offering?
We're all
Done.
in agreement? That was a good hypothetical.
Yeah, I like
all right,
that.
bravo, guys. Anyways, new hypothetical. Would you take $1 million if it meant that you could never have sex again for the rest of your life? And like you're not allowed to explain why. So like if
that's
you
hard.
so if you have a partner, you have to somehow come up with an excuse as to why you can literally never have sex.
It would sink the relationship.
What happens if you have sex after
It's
the
just
$1 million?
it's just physically impossible. Like you're just not able to. You're not able to orgasm.
A woman would never love me.
And so yeah, I'm gonna throw that in there too. You can never orgasm as well, so you can't even like jerk off.
Out, not even close.
Yeah, $1 million isn't enough for that.
Okay, then what if?
What about you, asshole?
All right,
Hold on.
Oh, me? No, yeah, no,
Yeah, give
I
those
could
2
not.
cents.
I would not be able to do that. I would fucking kill myself.
Not being able to explain why is like if you could explain why, you could find somebody who's asexual and maybe make a relationship work. But
Actually, no. I would take the money and spend like the next year just doing $1 million guy stuff, and then I'd probably kill myself.
that makes
So
sense.
it's a good run.
Yeah, just
For,
go out
like-
with $1 million bang.
Or what about
a couple
every
months.
time your girlfriend asks for sex, you just throw a fistful of money at her for a hooker?
Yeah, I'm
But
just
you
like,
don't
here, all right,
explain why.
here's $20,000.
Go
Shut
pay
the
someone
fuck up,
for it.
bitch.
Go pay someone for it.
You know, I'm going to throw this out there. I'm a bit of a freak. If I can just like, you know, do my thing to the person I like. That's fun. I like that.
Do the thing
But
to them.
yeah, no, I do like sexual shit to them.
Sure,
But
not
like
if
then I
$1 million.
can't do anything about it. But it's just fun. I'm a little bit of that BDSM.
Oh,
kinda
can you
guy.
give something to someone else without you actually having sex with them?
Yes,
is what you're saying.
exactly.
That does change things.
Yeah, I'm a little fucked up in the head. I like doing that kind of stuff.
Go with great detail, please.
No, I'm
Okay.
not going to.
All right, then let me haggle the hypothetical with you. How about if you got $1 million, you can still have sex, but you can never have an orgasm. It just will never happen.
No.
I mean, didn't you?
You wouldn't
You
do
already
it?
kind of like laid that groundwork down.
Well, no. Well, the first one was like you just literally couldn't have sex or orgasm. So like this one, you can fuck, but you're just never gonna come.
Pretty consistent blue balling in your entire life.
It would
So
be.
you're telling me
that sounds
I can
worse.
fuck forever? Because then I'll never have a refractory
If
period?
you can't come,
I mean-
you wouldn't get blue balled.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that might be true.
you would get sore though,
Yeah.
and you have physical stamina.
Yeah, but I mean, I could fuck longer.
That is true. You'd
Until
be
the
able to fuck
soreness.
longer.
And then I have to like take 2 weeks off to recover because it's like scabby.
And how about because
Gabby,
because
thanks for that.
Well, you guys never fuck so hard it hurt? It happens, all right?
Yeah, no.
Scabby?
You never fuck
Scabby
someone
is just-
fucking stupid? It definitely happens.
No. Scabby is not a.
Dude, you will fuck someone for a long period of time, they will get dry and it starts to hurt. And also your thighs are fucking killing you. You need like some fucking powder
Oh,
or some
sure.
shit.
Don't want to chafe while fucking. Yeah, I don't know. The first scenario you presented, it was like you're not coming anyway. But I feel. But so the second one, you can still fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if that makes it better or worse.
Just no coming.
and
Yeah.
because you're never coming,
Uh-huh.
you're never getting that like post nut clarity. So like you might always just be like going crazy in your head where you're just like, I need to fuck. I'm so fucking horny. Like, you know, when you're in that horny moment where you're just like,
I can't get anything done.
yeah, you're just like, I'm so distracted.
You gotta go rub
And
one
like you
off.
just like fucking, you look at a doorknob and you're like, oh, that almost looked like a tit.
God, I imagine Eric sitting in his computer editing, just very like just clearly frustrated, and somebody rich walks down. Eric, how you doing? I'm so fucking horny, I can't do anything.
Whoa, welcome
You
back.
just back out. Give me a text when you're good.
But I mean, but you have $1 million.
So you
if
can-
if you play $1 million right, you never have to work again.
That's
Like,
true.
You
That helps.
you would never even know what to do with your fucking
See,
money.
this should be a split the room situation. This is shit people actually debate.
So now I just have to keep working so I can just keep buying coke so I can just keep fucking. The coke is important.
Okay, what about all right. New hypothetical. You have literally unlimited money. Like I'm talking like you have the capability to like magically destroy the economy. Infinite. Like just
Well, I guess I'm already on board.
whenever
you don't have
you're
to say
whenever
anything
you're
else.
about to purchase anything, it just money just materializes in your account.
When you walk into a city, their economy goes bankrupt. Like, you completely sink the economy of any city you're in just because of how much fucking money you bring in.
but your penis is entirely gone. You can still pee like normal.
Aw.
You get somehow you can still you have like a little slit where pee just dribbles out.
Okay, I have
And
vagina.
it like you have to take your pants all the way off because it like runs down your legs because it
Totally eunuch.
yeah like it just dribbles out like there's no psi in your pee.
Do I have balls? That's a question I never thought I'd ask.
No, it's just
my
like
God.
you're
No,
like a fucking
You don't know. Say yes. Say yes. That makes it so much worse
That
because
does.
the testosterone's
Makes
still
it way
there.
worse.
and balls suck.
If I had no balls, it would be far more bearable than if I had them.
Yeah, because you'll still have that desire to procreate.
With unlimited money, I would literally pay someone to chemically castrate me, so I wouldn't have that feeling.
And like
Really?
when I'm talking like unlimited money, like at some point you could just like buy Taiwan.
But on a side note, yeah, your balls keep growing back.
Like you could just buy. You could buy all the land in the world theoretically.
I would pay every woman on the planet that I find attractive to never enter my line of sight. They're like, I'm sure you're all lovely. I can never speak to you again. I can never see you. Please take this money and fuck off.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take the money.
Yeah, I take the
Yeah,
money on that
yeah.
one.
It sounds like unlimited fun. I can't fuck, but I can shoot a, I don't know, a fucking rocket launcher at a helicopter just for laughs. I don't know. That'd be cool.
So is the caveat to this is the determining factor on whether or not you have balls and hormones?
I think, it would hurt more if you didn't have a dick, but you still had balls and your hormones were high.
No balls takes away. I mean, like, it sucks, but at the same time, you would lose the desire for it in the first place.
Let's just say that you still do though.
You just want to make it difficult.
Yeah, I just want you to be in a torturous, like,
Yes.
I'm always horny.
I do.
Unlimited
Dude.
money.
I do it, and I pay for the chemical castration. Take them off. I donate my balls to somebody in need.
If someone offered to surgically remove my balls and I knew that there was, like, no health risks to it, I wouldn't even...
Oh.
You wouldn't even need to give me money for that. Just take them. I fucking hate... No guy likes having balls. They're the most physically uncomfortable fucking thing ever.
They help me come though.
I like my balls.
There has to be a better
I
way.
like coming them. I like using them to squeeze the nut out of my nut.
Yeah, that's important. You got to get that last dribble out. Still, there's a better way. Why not a pump? You can pump all the cum out.
Balls are fucking stupid.
come
Why
out.
did evolution form fucking balls? They're like literally just any time that you exist, they're uncomfortable.
Fucking ladies will never understand, but we have to go
We needed
through.
an area away from our body.
Oh, they only
that
have like a
wasn't-
fucking period once a
wasn't too
month.
No, they'll never get it. That's
Oh,
nothing
I
compared
know
to
the-
having balls.
I know the
Every day of my
biological.
goddamn life.
I know the biological reason for having balls,
Bullshit.
but it's fucking stupid. Like fucking put an AC compressor in the fucking in your fucking crotch area and keep them temperature regulated then.
You can't tell me they couldn't put air holes like naturally formed.
Just every now and then you
Air 'em
gotta
out.
like pump a little freon into your body.
I'll pay for the Freon to lose the ball situation.
Yeah, if they just put my balls inside my body and then I just had a little AC compressor running all the time, I would do it. Fucking balls are so fucking uncomfortable. I hate them.
No need for cups anymore. Those are gone if you don't have balls. You just have to worry about your Freon pipe getting broken, maybe.
Yeah, because honestly, getting hit in the dick doesn't really hurt that much.
I mean, it
I
can.
mean, it does, but like, I mean,
More
Not-
so towards the tip.
Yeah, true.
but like,
More
I could
nerves there.
flick you in the balls, and you're gonna have like a 5-minute period where you're like hunched over in the corner of the room, thinking like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna
Stomach
throw up.
ache.
And
Yeah,
it comes
it's like,
back a little bit. You think you have it covered, and then just like, fuck,
you
it's
Yeah,
stand
hurting
up
again.
and you realize, oh no.
or like you ever get hit in the balls, and you're just like, oh fuck, in like 30 seconds,
Yeah.
this is gonna hurt.
You know it's gonna. Yeah, the dread is almost worse.
Yeah.
And it's like a Charlie horse where it hurts, but it starts getting worse, and you don't know at what point it's gonna top out.
I hate like when I've gotten hit in the balls before.
choice.
There was a period of time where like me and a couple friends who they were like they were in like gymnastics or whatever in high school. So like they were always just doing handstands and like walking on their hands and shit. So I got really into doing handstands. And then I
Yeah,
was
you were
doing
good for a while.
and I was doing handstands one
Now
day.
you're shit.
And this guy just
I
like,
haven't seen it in a minute.
is there a term for like a punch to where like you're swinging your fist down at something? Like it's like the opposite of an uppercut.
A hook.
A hook?
Yeah.
So this
Downward
guy
hook.
just hooked me in the balls. Like I was doing a
Sounds
handstand.
different than you meant.
Full force hooked me in the balls.
Like I know
Yeah.
what you did last
Fucking
summer.
haymaker to the balls.
I fell down like on my back and I was like, oh shit, this is gonna hurt.
My life is about to end.
And for about 30 to 40 minutes, I had those like, I was like shaking, sweating, like cold sweats, hot sweats. I felt my stomach rising, like I had to throw up.
Oh, yeah, that happens.
Went through the 5 stages of death.
Yeah,
I saw
like-
life flash before my eyes.
God
These
damn.
balls suffered.
It's like a fucking Shakespearean tragedy fucking unfolding for like 40 minutes.
I laughed. I cried. My
There was-
balls retracted into my fucking
I was saying
pelvis.
words that don't make sense anymore with modern nomenclature.
There was a time in high school where I was at Doug actually. We were at Doug's party
Gotta watch your balls at a Doug party. You never know.
and someone, well, I'll just bleep his name out, but walked up to me
There you go.
with a
Coulda
fucking
guessed.
xylophone mallet
What a weapon to choose.
and hit me in the balls, and the mallet perfectly went in the right in between both testes.
Smash them both, huh?
And it was instantaneous. Like I was down, and like it was my first girlfriend at the time was standing next to me, and she looked over and she was like, "Why are you on the floor? What are you doing?" And someone else was like, "Just hit him in the balls." And I was in so much fucking pain that the whole party just did this naturally without me saying anything. They bum rushed grabbed all 4 of his limbs, held him down on the ground.
Get the mallet! Get
And
the mallet!
I was then instructed to punch him in the balls as hard as I could.
Now, that dread might be worse. It's slowly playing out. You know what's gonna happen. You know you can't fight off 12 people.
Fucking room of bros right there.
For real. Get him! Punch him in the balls!
But I was still hunched over
Wait, no.
in pain when I punched him.
No.
Pour one out for the homies real quick.
So after I hit him,
You threw up on him?
oh, I thought that was gonna crush them.
It is.
Oh, wait.
Fuck them, idiots.
So after I hit him, I had to finish hunching over in pain
Sure.
for like half an hour.
But at least you had a
so then
buddy.
it was just the 2 of us sitting next to each other, like rocking back and forth, just going ah.
It's amazing.
And I mean, he wasn't even mad. He was just like, yeah, I mean, I deserved
I
that.
hit you with a mallet.
Got his
so
receipt.
How far into this game are we now?
I don't know. Like, this is like level 5 or something out of like 16.
So I think the first 5 levels of this game were specifically penis and ball related.
mostly, yeah.
That's good for the analytics.
Yeah, for sure. We'll hook him in with the first third.
Fucking running and gunning and talking about dicks.
It is the most masculine of games and the most masculine of activities.
Holy
Running,
shit.
shooting, talking about balls.
We're gonna
and
do
dicks.
Doom Eternal eventually, and that's gonna be even better.
Oh yeah, with that music too.
I will be incapable of talking while I play that. That game's gonna be so intensive in every way. It's gonna be great.
Did you get super invested in that?
I beat it. I beat it.
Yeah, I
It's
invested like $100,000, I think, into the development.
Really paid off.
bad move. Bad move.
Yeah,
I
didn't
beat it. It's good. It's real good.
I'd be down for that because I haven't actually seen it all the way through.
Oh, it's glorious.
Now, I'm also just picturing just like, holy shit, the Doomslayer's coming. Would you guys take $1 million if your dick was cut off? As he's killing them.
Chainsawing a demon in half. Now, what if you didn't have balls?
But you're still horny. Really horny. Like blue balls, but you got no balls, so it's just a nub. Just blue nub.
Google image search blue nub right now.
While the fucking like while the electronic metal guitar riffs are playing.
Blue Nub is the name of the company that makes those like prepackaged frozen waffles. Their brand is like really popular. It's like blue waffles.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
the one.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Blue
No,
waffle?
I don't want any blue waffles.
Did someone say blue waffle? I mean, if you're unfamiliar, anyone who's watching at home, if you're unfamiliar with blue waffle, Google it.
I will pay you money to send me blue waffles. Please.
Just
send me
Google-
blue waffles.
Google blue waffle and then just
Send the pictures to
click
you.
click
Post it on the
first-
Discord.
Click the first 10 links on Google.
Post it on the NSFW Discord.
Rich, were you there the day that I found out how to like
On the
alt-
RF?
the scan guns?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I was there.
Okay, so me and Rich worked at a warehouse, and all the people loading product into the semi trucks. I'll just say it was a Michelin tire warehouse. Fuck that place. Anyways, but so everyone that would like loaded tires into the trucks had like a scan gun, which had like a mobile version of like the Windows OS on it.
It's like Windows 98.
Yeah, so I found out how to like alt tab out of like the stock software for the scan gun and just go on a browser. So one day while everyone was at lunch,
Oh,
I just
no.
loaded up Blue Waffle, or no, it was either Blue Waffle or Tub Girl that I loaded up on like 15
You definitely
scan
did
girls.
blue. I remember blue waffle being
Okay,
a
then
thing
yeah, it
because
was
everyone
blue
was
waffle.
talking about it.
Okay, that's right. So everyone came back from lunch, opened up their scan gun, and it was just bam, Blue Waffle.
Wonderful. How'd that go over?
I had a lot of angry Mexicans. Actually, no, I think most of the Mexicans were just laughing or just like, dude, that's fucked up.
Oh, it's fucked up, man.
At least you get the good reaction.
It's fucking fucked up.
They couldn't do it.
Football.
They could not do anything about it. This was now their job.
Actually, half of them didn't. Half of them were not technologically fucking adept enough to fix it. They didn't know how to get rid of it.
Oh, I'm sure. They just had to watch it.
They just have to sit there.
Trying random buttons.
I'm trying to do my job, but all I can do is just stare at Blue Waffle, and I spend like 6 hours, and I'm starting to like it, and I'm just really concerned now.
I feel like I'm starting to like it. Can you please turn it off?
I'm Stockholm syndroming over Blue Waffle. Yep,
right.
that was the 2015 case of the Mexican scar.
Is that what they call it? The Mexican
It was the
scar?
Mexican scar incident.
15 Mexicans were scarred traumatically by blue waffle.
This just in, blue waffle infiltrates tire warehouse.
Mexican scarred.
At least 15 Mexicans scarred.
One on board.
We got an exclusive interview with one of the Mexican people affected by
One of the Mexican people.
One of the Mexican people affected by blue waffle.
I think-
He had this to say. Cállate, puto.
It might be funnier for the. We had an interview with one of the Mexicans. Like that actually might pop off a little better. It's like it's correct. It just
Trump would
seems
say
like
that.
it can't be. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly. It's something.
One of
Trump
the
would say.
Mexicans.
Okay, why is it considered offensive? So if I said,
Multiple Mexicans.
no. If you're telling a story and you say like, "Oh, I was talking to a Mexican person," versus, "Oh, I was talking to a Mexican," why is it the saying "I was talking to a Mexican"? Why is that not politically correct and is considered offensive?
Because you're white.
It just sounds softer when you say person.
I had a history teacher that, I kid you not, when somebody was speaking something about early American history, they used the word Mexicans. I think it was talking about, what was it, Texas, because it used to belong to Mexico, if I recall. I feel like that was the conversation. And the teacher says to this kid, we can't use that word, like, upsetly. And he goes, what word? And she goes,
A whole ethnicity.
Mexicans. And he goes, what am I supposed to say? And I kid you the fuck not. She told him to say Spanish people. Spanish people exist, and they're in Europe. They're not Mexicans. That's a different group of people. I'm not an English person because I speak English.
I'm an American.
Oh, I'm American and I speak American.
Oh God, I need a that reminds me.
If you could have your if you had to have your hand surgically replaced with another item like cannons or something else, what would you choose?
Probably like a fucking flashlight. At least on the left
I'm sorry,
hand.
could you repeat the question?
Pasta roller.
You see how these guys have cannons for hands?
Yes.
If you had to have your hands replaced with another item, but both hands, so it's not only no, you would have 2 fleshlights for hands. You're losing all of your hand functions. They're gone.
I got a lot of dick. I can use 2 flashlights.
I got a lot of dick.
Can I pick those things that old people use to grab stuff?
Oh yeah, smart. I would choose 2 prosthetic arms, robotic.
I'm still on board with the flashlight. See me at work behind a computer, typing away.
Oh man, just smashing the keyboard with your fucking fleshlights.
No, I watched some women with like really fancy, like well done, like manicures with the extended nails and shit. And I watched them type, and I'm like, how are you doing that?
Yeah.
So I think I can make it happen.
Yeah, you
I
probably
can mix.
those are more precision. They're small. A fleshlight's a large thing.
I think I can mix pleasure and business together. You know,
Typing with one hand, just actively jerking.
maybe not
off
at the
with
same
other
time.
one.
Maybe not at the same time, but just like saying, like, you know, there's a balance to everything.
You hear that snarl? Is that
job,
like
Alex.
Yeah,
Good
the
job,
snarl,
Alex.
like it was stereoscopic, so it like fucking panned from left to right. Here we go.
Were you digging the whole time?
He was.
Yes, I fucking thank God for Google Photos to where you could search on a map to see exactly where you took a picture from.
Hold on, stop for a second. Were you trying to resurrect a conversation we just had 4 conversations ago?
Yeah, we're talking about
Okay.
we're
The
going
world
back
stops
to,
for Eric.
to being dumb and saying like, oh, you can't say the word Mexican.
Right.
When you said the Spanish people,
Nah.
I took this picture in the parking lot of a hardware store. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna put this picture up.
I think this person kind of missed the point.
I saw it and I was like, really? Are there still people in 2022? Well, yeah, I mean, that's when I took the picture, but are there people in 2022 that don't know that they're not called Indians, they're called Native Americans?
Unless he was making a very obscure political point about literally people from India, but no idea what that could be.
Well, based on the amount of Trump stickers on the rest of his windshield, I'm going to say no.
Well, I mean, it makes sense that the Trumper would still be saying Indians instead of Native Americans. I can see that easily.
I don't have enough backing knowledge because I have a short-term memory, but I was on a .org website that said Indians, where I'm pretty confident they meant to say Native Americans.
I mean, I
it was
hear
a combination
people
of like
occasionally, but
Indians and Alaskans, and I was like, "You mean Native Americans?" And that was a .org.
also
Oh,
Alaskans.
no.
I actually worked for an entire summer with a guy that didn't know that Spanish was a language, and well, he thought it was a separate language from Mexican.
Which is not a language, but yes.
Yeah,
Because one day we were working with a Mexican guy, and the Mexican guy said something to another Mexican
Why does he have
guy
to be Mexican,
in
Eric?
Spanish.
It's kind of relevant to the story, I feel like.
Okay, you fucking SJW agenda pushing fucking, what are you, Marvel? What are you, Disney? You agenda pushing motherfucker.
What are you, Marvel?